What is up, guys? Do you want to win this entire car? All you gotta do is click that green link in the description, enter as many times as possible. Also, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment down below with your Xbox gamer tag, your PSN, or your PC username for additional entries. Thank you so much. Enjoy the video. What is up, guys? Savage Planet here. I hope you're having a great day. So today I'm giving you guys an early sneak peek, an early look of the Christmas crate coming to Rocket League this December. Now, usually when I do this, there's a lot of theories involved, a lot of ideas, but I don't really know for sure. For this one, Rocket League actually leaked a lot of the items out. So most of these items are actually confirmed coming to Rocket League. I have pictures and everything of it actually being used in game, and it's super exciting. So before we jump into that, guys, make sure you follow me on Twitch, which is Planet Savage. I'm going to be streaming there a lot more, especially Fortnite, and also follow me on Instagram, which is savage.planet. I actually do a lot of giveaways there. I just ended a Draco's giveaway there, so make sure you guys go to my Instagram and follow it. Links are in the description, and also make sure you click that Gleam link in the description to get more entries into the huge giveaway that I'm doing with the Beta Nugget Heatwave, Painted Octane, Painted Draco's, etc. So enough talking, let's just jump right into this early look of the Christmas crate. Alright, guys, so this is the picture that I made with Photoshop showing all of the items in actual Christmas crate form. Obviously up top you see the Christmas crate. That crate is confirmed. That is how it looks. Someone actually got into the coding of the game and figured that out. So first, I'm going to go through the rare decals, then the very rares, and then the imports. As you know, with the Halloween crate, we had 4 rare decals, and then we had 4 very rares and 3 imports. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same for the Christmas crate. Also, just so you guys know, a lot of the items that you guys are seeing right here are actually real items that are coming to Rocket League with pictures, but we're just going to start with the rare decals now. So let's start with the first rare decal. The rare decal that actually matters the most because it's the one that we know for sure is coming, and that is the Christmas sweater decal. It comes on the endo, at least that's how it was in the picture. Comes on the endo, and this is actually a freaking awesome decal. I usually don't get excited for rare decals at all, but like the Lone Wolf, like this one, I actually think this is like hilarious. It's good that it's on the endo too, and yeah, I just think it's a really good idea. Like, Christmas sweaters are such a big part of the Christmas season, and this is a really cool design. It's almost like a paint finish as well because it has like a sweatery feel to it. But yeah, I definitely like this one, and like I said before, because of this picture, you can see it right now, this is definitely coming to Rocket League. So I'm quickly going to go through the other rare decals. This is what I think they're going to be. Basically, I have a menorah, which is from Hanukkah. I think they're going to throw at least one Hanukkah item in this crate, and I think it's going to be in the form of a rare decal. A menorah decal would actually be kind of cool. I don't know what car, maybe Dominus, Octane, Mantis. We don't know for sure, but I think a menorah one would be good. And then I have a snowman and Christmas ornaments. Again, snowmen and Christmas ornaments are obviously a huge part of the Christmas season, so it would just make sense if both or at least one of these ended up being a rare decal. For the design, I'm not sure what it would be. For ornaments, maybe like a ton of ornaments just like kind of scattered around. And for a snowman, maybe it'd be similar to like the Egyptian mummy that we saw, where like it's a snowman on the front and maybe like snowflakes around the whole car. And when it comes to what cars these rare decals are going to be on, I think a lot of them are going to be on the or I shouldn't say a lot because it's going to be one per, but we're definitely going to see one on the Octane. We're definitely going to see one on the endo with that Christmas sweater. And then I'm thinking maybe Dominus and Mantis, maybe Breakout. Breakout's usually a popular one that they do a lot. So enough of that. Let's jump right into these very rares because this is when it starts getting interesting. So let's get the banner out of the way. So we saw the zombie banner in the Halloween crate. So what I did is I just kind of got this like little tinsely Christmas ornament garland sort of banner as the first very rare. Again, I know when it comes to banners aren't bad, but if I got a very rare banner, I'd be instantly trading up. Even if it was painted, I'd be tempted to trade it up. But yeah, so that's just the banner. I'm assuming there's going to be one Christmas banner, so I just put that there. So now let's get into the 2 items that are actually confirmed coming into the game with pictures. Now, I know we've talked about the peppermint wheels before, but like we said before, it's definitely going to be a very rare. These are not good enough. They're not animated enough to be an import wheel. So yeah, these are definitely going to be the very rares. They should be pretty cool painted. So we see that red trim. That red trim is probably going to be painted whenever it's a color, and I'm thinking maybe the white that you see is also going to be painted, so it's going to be like green and red, blue and red, because I feel like red on a peppermint is just like trademark. So I feel like the outer rim as well as like the white parts of the actual candy peppermint will be painted, but these wheels are going to be cool. I mean, I compare these to, I mean, obviously the Revenants and the Grimalkins, but I actually think these peppermint wheels are, you know, pretty decent for a very rare, and I also like that the treadings are a little more original. They're They're not just like the normal treading. They actually like are kind of lit up, and I really like that. Maybe that will be painted as well. Alright, so overall those wheels are pretty solid, so let's jump into the very rare trail, which is what I'm calling the Peppermint Trail. So the Peppermint Trail is confirmed into Rocket League. We already seen the picture. It's right here, as you guys can see. And I think it's pretty cool. I like that it's not smooth. I like that it's kind of jagged. And I think that's pretty cool. And also, guys, about this, like, obviously the red and white, that's the holiday colors. Candy cane, peppermint, Santa Claus. Like, red and white is obviously huge. It's probably just going to be called the Holiday Trail. It's probably not going to be, like, the Peppermint Trail or the Candy Cane Trail in terms of name. But yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be a very rare. We've seen in the past, trails are usually very rares in crates, and they also don't come painted, which is always kind of a bummer. I don't think this one's going to come painted as well, just because of the past. But yeah, I mean, a pretty solid trail, a pretty solid very rare. So let's jump into what I think the very rare boost is going to be, because I think it would be absolutely hilarious. So in terms of the very rare boost, we saw this with the pumpkin boost in the Halloween crate. It wasn't painted. I don't think this one's going to come painted either, but I think this one would be super awesome, and that is a milk and cookies boost. So basically, for those of you who might not know, I'm assuming that you all know, when Santa comes to town on Christmas Eve and on Christmas, you leave out milk and cookies. And I think it'd be so cool to have like a milk and cookies boost where like it's milk and cookies, maybe like candy coming out a little bit. I don't know. I think milk and cookies would just be kind of funny, because the trail part of the boost would be like the milk, and then the cookies would just kind of be flying out. It would just be kind of funny. It'd be kind of hilarious. So yeah, I think that would be a very good Christmas boost. We also might see, like, if we want to really take it seriously, we might see a peppermint boost here, like a peppermint or maybe a candy cane boost would be pretty good, and also a garland boost would be pretty good. But yeah, I thought I'd take a risk and just say that my prediction is the milk and cookies boost. So finally, let's jump into the imports now. So when it comes to the imports, we already know about one goal explosion confirmed, and that is the Christmas presents goal explosion. This is a pretty good goal explosion, to be honest. Like, I actually really enjoy it. I'm praying that it comes painted. I know it's probably not, which is very disappointing, but I'm praying that it comes painted, because imagine having all of these presents pop out and they're all painted with like shiny titanium white paper. Like, that would be such a sick goal explosion, and it'd be worth so many keys, and everyone would get so hyped over it. And for some reason, Psyonix just hasn't had goal explosion painted at all. But I'm hoping that with this Christmas presents one, it's a very easy opportunity to just, like, you know, change the color of the wrapping paper. So we'll see if it comes painted. Probably not. Don't get your hopes up, but, you know, we can always hope. We can always hope. So now let's go to the one that I'm actually predicting, because it would be so sick, and they've already done stuff very similar. So like we've seen with the Twin Dragons one, which a lot of people are saying might be in the Christmas crate, I personally don't think so. I personally think it's going to be in the other new crate that's coming, probably in February. But yeah, I don't think this one's going to be in the Christmas crate. I don't think the Twins Dragon will be in there. I think it's going to be something else, and this is my prediction. I think it's going to be very similar to the Twin Dragons and the Dabbing Reaper, where it like comes out at you and like comes out to like midfield or like kind of quarter field, you could say, where, you know, you score a goal and just like zooms out. And for me, I think it's going to be Santa with his reindeer. I think as soon as you score a goal, Santa's going to come out on his sleigh and kind of like fly around the arena. And I think that'd be so awesome. It would be a really cool one. It would be one of those ones in terms of value. It would be super expensive on the first day and maybe even the first week, but then once people started getting it, it wouldn't be super expensive, kind of like the Christmas presents one, unless they come painted, which they probably won't. But when it comes to this Santa one, I think it'd be so cool to like score and then Santa just fly out of like the little orb thing that the Twin Dragons and the Dabbing Reaper have been flying out of. I don't know, I think it'd be super cool. So that brings us to the import wheels, which we already know are confirmed. Here's a picture. It's this like wreath wheel with Christmas lights, and that is probably my favorite part. I love when Rocket League does different treads. We saw, this is why the Nitro crate was so good. We saw like the K2s and the Dracos, like the fire treads and the ice treads, and for these we're seeing the Christmas light treads. This is definitely going to come painted. I'm not sure how though. I'm assuming that the lights on the treads are going to be painted. And maybe like the wreath will be painted, like everything will be one color instead of green and red. But you know what? We'll see how it looks, and we'll see how, like, how many keys they're worth, you know, as soon as it comes out and people start actually getting them in crates and trading them. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're still not sure what date this is coming out. I'm assuming it's going to come out in like the first week of December and maybe go until the first week of January, kind of similar to the Halloween crate. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. The items look cool, and again, it's always exciting to get a new crate. So before I go, guys, make sure you enter that Gleam giveaway down in the description as many times as possible. Just make sure you click that link and enter. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, which is Planet Savage, as well as Instagram, which is savage.planet. And yeah, that's it again, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.